I'll throw it on YouTube or what?
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my air brakes. Seatbelt. My wheels is chopped. My seatbelt is on. My engine is running. Both my primary and secondary air pressures at normal pressure, which is at 120 to 125 psi. I'm going to cut the engine off, and I will put the key in the on position, but I will not restart my engine. See, that's the on position. Gauge is cycle. The engine's not running, but my AC and everything's blowing. Alright, it's the on position. I'm gonna go ahead and begin. I'm gonna release my parking brake and wait for initial air loss. That noise right there, you hear that? That's initial air loss.
Okay.
Okay. Without the service brake applied, I cannot lose no more than 2 psi in 1 minute. Will you please time me? 1 minute. With the service brake applied, I cannot lose no more than 3 psi in 1 minute in a combination vehicle. Will you please time me? For the service brake, 1 minute. Now I will start pumping my brakes, and around 60 psi, my 2 warning lights and my air buzzer should come on. About 60 psi. My warning light and my air buzzer came on, so they're functioning. I'm gonna keep pumping my brakes, and around 20 to 40 psi, my parking brake should pop out. If it don't pop out, you're gonna say, Mr. Examiner, will you please pop out my parking brake? Don't touch it. If you touch it, you fail. He's gonna reach over, he's gonna pop it out. Right there. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do now, I have no more air in my air tanks. Now I'm gonna start my engine. I'm gonna idle it to 1500 RPMs, and I should gain normal air pressure between 120 and 125 psi. And it should take no longer than 90 to 120 seconds. Keep it at 1500. I'm looking at my air gauges right here. You see how they're going up? Yeah. It should take no more than 90 to 120 seconds. But once you hear that spit, that's when you stop. Alright, that's when the governor kicks in and it cuts off the air compressor. And that's when you will tell the examiner, I'm going to move on to my tug test. Examiner. I got normal air pressure, which is at 125 psi. I'm gonna unchalk my wheel so I can perform a tug test. In order to unchalk my wheel, I gotta turn the wheel so I can listen up the chalk. Take my seatbelt on, get off 3 points contact. Thing you do, you gotta put your seatbelt on. Alright, Mr. Examiner, my wheels are unchopped, my engine is running, my pressure's at 125 psi, my seatbelt is on. I will do my tug test. I'm gonna check for my parking brake. Put my foot on the brake, put it in drive, and do a small tug, and it should not move. My parking brakes are functioning. Alright, now I'm gonna test for my service brake. I'm gonna release my parking brake and I'm gonna pull forward no more than 3 to 5 feet under 5 miles an hour, and I'm gonna test for my service brake. Release my parking brake, foot on the brake, put it in drive, both hands on the steering wheel, pull up.
Oh shit.
My service brakes are functioning. I believe this completes my air brakes. It has to be